All right, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. So I just wanted to do a really quick video on the front suspension with these KYB shocks. So let's go ahead and let's get into it. So just to be really quick and brief about it, the KYB suspension, you have 4 different settings. And as you can see, there is see if I can't get in there a little bit more for you guys. A 1, 2, 3, and a 4. Your 1 and 2 are for more off-road. They're gonna be a softer suspension. That way it can absorb bumps a little bit better if you're doing like off-road things. And 3 and 4 are gonna kind of give you a much smoother, much stiffer suspension. You're gonna get a much smoother ride out of it. So I'm just gonna show you guys how we adjust it. That way you can kind of make a determination on your own. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, you guys, so really the most important step is to get the bike jacked up. So I got the bike jacked up. You wanna make sure you have at least some clearance. Make sure your wheel can spin freely. That's gonna ensure that you're taking the pressure off the spring and off your shocks there. So then your next step is really easy. You can put some WD-40 in there if you want to. It'll make it a little easier to move. But all you have to do is simply twist, and you can either adjust your shocks up or down. So let's do that real quick. So just to show you guys how simple it is, I'm doing it with one hand where you can adjust this suspension. And it takes a second to break it free. But once you break it free, it turns very simply. Like I say, put a little WD-40 right there, and you shouldn't have too many problems. I like mine at 4, so I'm gonna put it back around 4, but you can see how easily you can spin this and make that adjustment. But again, I like it kind of around 4. That seems to be a really good setting for the street, so that's where I'm gonna leave it. Once you get to about 4, that's where it kind of gets stiff, and that's the highest you can go right there at 4. And that is it, you guys. That is how you adjust your front KYB sport suspension. So anyway, you guys, I appreciate you guys watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Ryker fam, you already know what to do. Tap in and let's go.